Matthew Movies coming at you with my latest review, and this time I'm talking about the 2015 horror comedy, The Visit. It's directed by M. Night Shyamalan, and before I saw it, I had heard pretty decent things about it. I'd heard it was a well-made movie, and that so it made me kind of interested in seeing it. And I thought the trailers looked pretty decent, and then I watched it, and no, just no. I don't get why this movie's gotten the degree of love that it's gotten. I thought it was kind of poorly made. Well, not kind of poorly made. I thought it was poorly made. I thought a lot of the things that happened in it made no sense at all. Like a lot of the from a story, like a filmmaking perspective, like there's scenes where some it's set up like it's supposed to be a found footage film, and everything is shot from like these two cameras, and yet first off, the quality of the film is way better than what you get from a found footage from the style of cameras that they have in the movie. No, there's no way it would look even remotely that good. But let's forgive that because they wanted to make a movie that looks halfway decent. Okay, fine, right? But then there's other things too, like there's scenes where people are talking like way away from the camera, and for some reason you can hear it, which makes absolutely no sense. And there's all kind, like, the characters' motivations are stupid. Like, there'll be characters say, oh, we can't do that, we can't do that, we can't do that, and then does it herself. Like, and it wasn't well done. I thought the acting was okay, not amazing. The two kids in it were both solid, and which, I guess is something, because in a lot of movies with kids, they're kind of annoying, and that wasn't the case here. I thought they were solid. They weren't outstanding by any means, but they were solid. But the story, I found it mostly laughable. Like, there was no point in this movie, and not laughable because it's a comedy, like laughable because, okay, what? There was no point in this movie where I felt remotely frightened for anybody. I never and I think part of that is because it was these two kids, and I never for a moment thought, oh, they're gonna have the balls to kill the two kids in the movie. So who am I supposed to care about in this? Who am I supposed to feel danger for in the movie? There's nobody to care really all that much about. There's literally one scene in the movie that got my heart racing a little bit, and that was, I wouldn't even say racing. It got my heart to start be like, oh yeah, you're watching something here. And that comes pretty late in the movie, and it's a reveal, the big surprise, because of course it's M. Night Shyamalan, so it's gotta have a surprise. There was one moment like that I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm emotionally involved for a moment here, and then kind of not so much very quickly thereafter. A lot of the scares are pretty laughable. There's I'll give you a slight spoiler here. There's a scene where the Nana chases the two kids, then all of a sudden she stands up and is like, oh, I'm gonna go make this for breakfast or whatever, and walks away, and her dress is hiked up so you can see half of her ass. What? That's one. It's not funny if that's supposed to be funny. It's not scary. It was just a useless scene, and they do things over and over again. The comedy is just the comedy is just so infantile. It's these two kids, and one of them is a terrible rapper, and for some reason they keep going back to this kid rapping over and over again. It's supposed to be hilarious, but it's not even remotely, and it's not entertaining. It's just crap. It's just it wasn't. I don't get it. I don't think this was a good movie. I don't think anything about it was great. I really honestly feel like this movie just got the credit it got because it wasn't as bad as the other recent M. Night Shyamalan movies, like The Happening or The Last Airbender. And it's not as bad. It's not a movie that you're gonna hate, but it's just not good either. I do not understand the love this movie has gotten whatsoever. So if you liked it, please let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious why this movie got the praise that it has. So I'd love to hear from somebody who felt emotionally invested in it, because I sure didn't. So have a nice day.